Hey, what is going on guys? Father Gamer here and welcome back to some more Blade and Sorcery. The Sentara update has just dropped and today I'm going to be running you through everything that's new. So let's begin. Okay, so the Sentara update is huge and it brings with it a whole bunch of new and exciting content that I know you guys are going to love, including 2 whole new maps that you can play on. The first one being the Centauri map, which brings the whole pirate theme to Blade and Sorcery. It has a really cool Centauri ship which features a captain's quarters, a dining area, below decks, and don't forget the little island which has a lighthouse on. It's got a crystal core inside which gives it some strange effects that you can have fun with. All in all, this map is great for players that want to fight the maritime nation, or maybe you just want to challenge the captain to a duel. The second map added being the Rake Dojo, a map which was added for Raptor. On this map you'll be able to face all of the fierce Raptor warriors and their magical abilities. I definitely had a lot of fun on this map, and the good news is that both maps are playable. Whether you're playing in Crystal Hunt or you just want to have some fun on the sandbox, you can enjoy both of these maps. And as well as the new maps, we also have a brand new Centauri armor set to go along with it. And might I say that we look fantastic with or without the overcoat on. And as well as being able to spawn this armor in sandbox for yourself, you will of course see all the Centauri NPCs also wearing different variations. The map board has also been reworked, making it more cleaner and giving you the ability to select between Eridan, Centauri or Raptor, whichever one takes your fancy. This is a really cool improvement. Well, let's get to something I know you're all eager to see, the Centauri firearm. We finally have guns in Blade and Sorcery, or at least this one, and it works by imbuing the crystal within it, and that allows you to do lots of cool different effects. You can of course imbue it with each spell for different effects, and it's a lot of fun. Yes, it might be a little bit overpowered, but most importantly, it's a lot of fun. But this update also brought us a whole bunch of new Centauri weapons and concoctions to try. The cutlass is short, but it's very effective at close range and definitely gets the job done. Whereas the dueling sword will give you some more length and definitely give you a few more options, not that you need that many. The harpoon is interesting for combat, but most importantly it's great for throwing at your enemies. You can go fishing for NPCs. We also have quite a lengthy saber, which is actually my personal favourite for fighting pirates. There's also a brand new axe which I definitely wouldn't want to be on the other end of, as it's quite sharp and heavy. And let's not forget about the stiletto daggers, which when used in combination can be just as deadly as any weapon I've shown here today. But out of the new weapons, the most fun is the new concoctions that you can drink, starting with the feather draught. This one when drunk will make you float. It removes gravity for a short time, but it won't last forever, so make sure that you've got your gravity spell at hand for when you descend. While the shocking one will give you a magnetism effect, pulling nearby metal objects into orbit around you. Now you can only imagine what kind of effect this would have if you had lots of heavily armoured enemies around you, but for now we'll just have to make do with the floating weapons. But I have to say 100% my favourite one to drink is the fire one, because when this one is consumed, this will give you fire breath, and it's awesome. So let me drink it all up. Look at that! We are actually breathing fire. This is great. And they finally fixed water by adding buoyancy. This will now affect objects and yes, even people. You will now see them simulated and floating correctly in the water. And this is a lot of fun to play with if you're one of those players that like to go for a swim, or maybe you want to take your friend for a swim with you. Now they can float and swim accordingly instead of just sinking. And finally, they have overhauled the survival mode, meaning you can now completely customize the aspects of survival mode to your liking, such as being able to unlock different abilities and skills now when completing challenges within survival mode. What have I unlocked here? Lightning Spray. This adds a new depth to the survival mode and makes it a lot better in my opinion. Okay guys, that's all of the major changes in the new update, but there is some minor stuff as well, so you might want to go check it out for yourself. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Father Gamer, bye for now.